Hi, you guys. Sorry, my phone was thinking for a while, so I didn't know if I was live or not. But good morning. My window's open and it's shining so much light on me. I look weird. I literally want to close the blinds or something. But I'm here with a cup of coffee on a Monday morning. I hope everyone's doing well and getting a great start to their week. I do have my FabFitFun box that is here, and it is time to unbox this beauty. It arrived Friday. Hello, cousin. It arrived Friday, and I was really trying to get one of my friends to open it with me because, I mean, it's always fun to open it with a friend, right? Our schedules are not coordinating. Hey, Lisa. So it's just me today unboxing this. I am going to try and do this fast because I really would like to make it to Croft today. But my friend Heidi, who I always unbox this with, she received it last week, and mine only came Friday. And I had two friends who also received theirs Friday. We were going to do it together, just didn't work out. Really busy schedules. So the other thing about this FabFitFun box, that this comes quarterly. So if you have any subscription service that's quarterly, it's also a good reminder to literally sage your house. Oh my gosh, Lisa, actually, I was going to talk about some essential oils. So maybe if you can stay around, you can correct me if I'm wrong, because essential oils are not my forte, but there are a few that I've used to purify the air in my home and rid it of negative energy. And so I was going to talk about them. So if people have more questions on the essential oils, please message Lisa. And Lisa, if you can add anything, any color to what I speak of, please do so in the comments, because this is really important to me. It's something that I feel so many people miss. And so, like I said, if you're on a FabFitFun box subscription, or any subscription service that comes quarterly, use as a reminder to clean your house. And I don't mean dusting and vacuuming and mopping and going through the kitchen and the bathrooms. I mean taking the negative energy out of your house. So, for example, if you've recently moved in a home, you definitely need to clear out the energy, the negative energy, the impurities, anything that has seeped into those walls. Walls hold so much energy. And it's not just past tenants or previous owners. So let's say you've been in your home for like 2 years. Anything either traumatic or even just an argument, like that residue goes into your walls. Your walls hold so much. We really need to be cleaning them out quarterly or after a big event. Like if you have a blow up with somebody or you receive bad news and you're crying, you know what I mean? Like our walls hold all this energy. So anytime you move into a new home, you want to do this. But then also in your own home, you want to really try and do this quarterly or after something major, so that you can remove that energy out. And there's a trick that so many people forget. I wouldn't call it a trick. It's a step. It's a necessary step. So I am going to go over that with you. Hey, Victoria. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee fix yet. And it was really hard getting the kids out the door for daylight savings time. So I want to briefly just unbox this with you all. And then let's go over some of our energy clearing tips. Sorry, just going to make a mess here. So as always, I added a few things on the add-ons. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get a pair of scissors to open the box up. Okay. Oh my gosh. I thought I lowered my add-on. Like, what is this, you guys? Oh, I know what this is now. Okay. Jeez, there's more in here. So, we always think about, so I'm always so excited, to get these FabFitFun boxes. They come every quarter. I just love having something on my doorstep that's just for me. And it's always a surprise, even when you know it's coming, because my mind is so forgetful with the kids' schedules. So even though they sent me an email a week ago saying your FabFitFun box has shipped, when it actually arrives on my doorstep actually mine came Saturday morning, it's like, oh my gosh, I have something for myself. Some happy mail. I totally forgot to get scissors though. I actually think I might have scissors in my planner bag, and I do. So we are going to start hearing a lot about spring. I mean, it's been a really long winter. It's been a crazy cold winter. So everyone's ready for spring. And you're going to hear the word spring cleaning pop up a lot too. And I know you should like Marie Kondo your freaking closet, and you should get the cobwebs and whatever else you spring clean. I just really want to make sure you're also cleaning out the energy of your house. So, hey Barbara. So you open the box, it's always so nice and pretty, a magazine. I happen to love the magazines because it gives you examples of what to do with the products and tells you about the products. And then has like a few like recipes and stuff for spring. You always get like a little gift card to try some new service. But okay, so now we're here. So if any of you actually want to see a product up close, yes, my friend Heidi got hers 2 weeks ago, and I've been a member for years. I don't know, like I know that if you pay for the year up front, you get your ships out like a week early, but I mean, she got hers 2 weeks early. That's never happened. If anyone wants me to open a box so you can see something better, just let me know in the comments and I'll open it from the box. Otherwise, I'll just gonna show it to you. I'm sorry I don't have Heidi here, who's like skincare guru, to explain all those skincare products that are gonna be in there. Oh yeah, I love that magazine too, Barbara. Okay, so I received measuring spoons. Sorry, I just feel like my lighting's bad because, oh, the sun's actually going down a little. So I have measuring spoons that are rose gold. So that's a cute little thing that I would probably never buy myself. That's another thing why I like this box so much, is these are things I would never buy myself. So it's always fun when it arrives. Okay, so this is leave-in conditioner. Again, my window is so bright today. I don't know if you guys can see this because I have all the comments showing up. But yeah, so leave-in conditioner, which will be actually really nice for summertime when I'm at the beach and pool. Not for me, for my daughter Amelia. Her curls can get really chaotic over there. Okay, so this is called No More Baggage Eye Gel. Eye Depuffing Gel, which this is something I need for myself. Okay. It looks like there's a necklace in here. Yeah, there's a necklace. It's like, gosh, this lighting. So it's almost like this one, but mine is actually a crystal. Face purifying cleanser. Not really my type of thing. Okay, I don't know. Oh, you guys, I think this is sunglasses. So this is going to be hit or miss if this is going to fit my face. Oh, okay. You want to try the face cleanser or the leave-in conditioner? Barbara, did these work for you? The sunglasses, are they like good for your frames for your face? Let's see if they're good for me. Can I pull these off, you guys? Or are they a little too big for me? I love sunglasses so much, but I feel like these are really big for my face. Okay. Oh my gosh. Please be a candle and not a body scrub. It's a body scrub. Sorry, I just love candles. I was hoping it was a candle. But a body scrub, which is going to be nice for summer too. These are kind of summery things, not spring things. Hi, Sage. All right, and then the last thing in the FabFitFun Spring box is a robe. So it's really light. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a really light, airy type of robe. Oh, the eye depuffing cream. I really want to try that. I mean, like, not even concealer can conceal my eye puffs. Okay, so this is like a really nice robe. I don't know where it starts. Oh. So it's lightweight, and it's florally, so that is really cute for spring. I am kind of addicted to the add-ons, so I did add on a few things. I know for a fact that this add-on is makeup brushes. It was like such a good deal. It was like $70 and they had it for like $18. So I thought, oh, might as well invest in some good brushes. My friends are always talking about having a really, good brush kit. And then these two things are soy candles. So it's soy wax, which is what I need to have soy wax in my house because of Mason's asthma and allergies. The other ones are actually, if they're not soy or beeswax, they're actually pretty toxic if you have sensitive lungs. So if you have sensitive lungs or someone in your house does, you want to stick to soy or beeswax. So these are both soy candles that I added on because I can't resist just stocking up on candles. I think this is a backpack, if you guys want to see the backpack really fast. And then we'll get to saging our homes. Okay, so this backpack looked a lot cuter in the picture. It's actually not really something, I might just actually give this away now. It's canvas with like black leather trim. Like I thought it was really cute in the picture, but I'm not really a fan seeing it in real life. So that's gonna get given to a child of mine. Did you get that bag? Are you disappointed in it, Barbara? Or is it like what you thought it expected it to be? It didn't look so canvassy and so white in the picture. Sorry, I just need a sip of coffee. Oh, Barbara, guess what coffee I'm drinking? Okay, I have no idea what this is. Oh my gosh, Barbara, you're gonna love this. How apropos, I was just sipping our coffee. And look at this coffee mug. Did you see this in the add-on? I'm so excited. The Boss coffee mug. This is super cute. I'm excited with that add-on. And then the last two things I added on is a travel, it's a travel tumbler, but it holds a whole bottle of wine and keeps it cold. But it also keeps things hot if I want to put like hot chocolate or something in here. So I just couldn't resist. And I needed another one of these wine tumblers to go just because I am always with friends and it's just always easier to have this because we always have kids around too, so it can't leak. So my good friend bought me one like this and I just want a second one for the house. So I couldn't resist adding that on as well. So that is my FabFitFun Spring box. It's so exciting. I'm so excited about so many of these products. I just wish these sunglasses were smaller. They're so big. Or maybe I wish my face was bigger. All right, so now we got rid of the fun stuff, right? Like, not rid of, but we like finished the fun stuff, unboxing all these goodies that are gonna really help in spring and complement us, whether it be like with skincare or just like nice accessories and products, just to feel fun. Now we're gonna talk about saging your home. All right, so as I said, it's really important to make sure that we are saging. You don't actually have to use sage. We'll talk about that in a second. What I mean is to clear out the negative energy in your home. It's really important to do this every so often. I like to do it as a reminder on my FabFitFun box that's come in because that's a quarterly thing. It reminds me it's time to do that. I do it more often than that too. I don't know if you're just joining us, but if so, in the beginning I said it's not just when you move in. A lot of people think right when you move into a home, you need to clear out the energy. That is absolutely true, but also your own energy can still affect your home. So even though you've rid the impurities from past owners and tenants, your own energy, like if you're going through a downtime in life, if you've been upset or depressed or have high anxiety, if you we're going through something, that energy seeps into our walls. It has nowhere to go, so it goes into the walls. So it's really important when you sage, you want to go up, like pretend this is the wall, you want to like go up the wall. But so for the basics are, you need to get a smudge stick, okay? And then you need to get a bowl of some kind. A lot of people like the seashells. I actually was called to get this at a metaphysical shop. One of my Reiki sessions, I needed to rely on the Virgin Mary more. So this is just a reminder to, call on her more than I have been doing. And this is a white sage stick. So white sage is actually considered, I don't know what it's called when it's a plant going extinct, because I don't think that's what we call it when it's a plant. But if you want to be cognizant of white sage being overused, you can get a lavender smudge stick. So you want to get a white sage smudge stick or a lavender smudge stick. You can actually get these at Whole Foods. You can get them at any metaphysical store in your area. Just Google metaphysical shop or even Google spiritual shop. If you're local to me, you can get these at Incantations in Campbell, Moonbeams in Campbell, as well as the East West Bookshop in Mountain View, and your local Whole Foods. So you want to start with this, and you want to start with any bowl. To be honest, any ceramic bowl will do. So this is actually an incense burner. You put a tea light candle here, and then you put your incense on top, and it lights it up, or essential oils. You can put drops of essential oils, light it up, same difference. This is self-lighting incense, so I just lit this. So I use this ceramic bowl. But honestly, if you don't have a bowl or a shell, you can just use a mug that's made out of ceramic. But what you're going to do is you're going to light up your white sage stick or your lavender sage stick. What you do is you set it on fire, and then you blow to get it lit up, and then it's going to be like embers. So once you see that, you can go ahead and put it in your bowl, and you're going to walk into every single room of your house. Forgot to say an important thing. You need to open up every window and every door in your house while this is happening. If you have overhead fans like I do, you want to spin those as well. Turn on all the fans in your house, open every window and every door in your house before you do this part. Now, why is that? Well, the energy needs some place to go. You want it to get out. So that is why it's really important to open all the windows and doors, turn on the fans if you have them. You want the energy out. That will ensure it gets out of your home. Okay. So once you do that, then you are going to light this up, blow it out till you see the embers. Then you're good. You put it here. Think of it like incense. It's just going to be smoke, okay? So you go to each room in your house, and you're going to set the intention you want for that room. So you'll say something like, just bless my children. You know, if you're in your kids' room, like bless my children, watch over them while they sleep, or, you know, while they're getting ready for their day, something of that nature. In the living room, maybe you want to like bring a good tidings, like good community, good open communication, things of that nature. But whatever your intention is for the room, you want to set the intention when you walk into the room, and then you want to say, I cleanse this room of all impurities and negative energy that is not, and any other energy that is not in the best interest of the people living here. So you'll do that, and then you go to the wall. Remember, this is the wall. You want to go along the wall. If there's a window, you want to go around the window seal. You want to make sure you're going like near the closet, like every corner of the room. You just want to go in there and let the smoke basically drive out all that negative energy, all that toxicity. And you want to imagine that. You want to see that. You want to see and envision that smoke just blowing it out of there for you. It's really powerful when you like have that added step of visualizing the smoke, just removing that from your life. Okay, so you're gonna do this in every single room. Now here is the step that a lot of people miss. You have to replace that energy with something else. You can't just do that and stop. And it's really weird how many articles, if you just do a search on this, don't have this added step. You have to replace that energy with something else. So then what you're going to do is you're going to get incense, or you're going to get essential oils, and you're going to diffuse essential oils in the room, or you're going to leave incense in the room. So you can get the incense sticks, and you can get the incense sticks at Whole Foods, Cost Plus, and any metaphysical shop. They're really easy to get. I'm sure you can even get incense sticks on Amazon. And I know it's really easy for a lot of people to say, like, let me just get that on Amazon. The problem with Amazon products that tend to go on the spiritual side is you don't know the person, what they're injecting into it. Unfortunately, there are some people who kind of infuse negativity purposefully in spiritual products, in crystals, in beads. And so I always like to recommend, don't get those products that are such a daily part of your life meant for protection, like beads and crystals from Amazon, just because it's not really that ethical. You can't speak to the purpose and the intention behind the person selling it. Now, obviously, like 8 times out of 10, it's a good-hearted person just trying to work their business on Amazon. I totally understand that. It's really good to get into the habit of going to your local store, meeting the owners, and kind of feeling that connection with these types of products. Because just as we have positive energy, we also have negative energy, and just making sure you find that balance for yourself is really important. So incense, go ahead, get that on Amazon, but crystals and beads that you're using as daily practice for protection, I would stay away from that. Okay, sorry. Back to the energy. So you do need to feel that energy with something else, okay? That's, again, a missing step that's hugely important. You can't remove energy and then have nothing in the space. So what I like to do is burn incense in place, or diffuse oil depending on the room. For my kids' rooms, I diffuse essential oil. For every other space, I do incense. So this was actually incense I used. The cool thing is, if you actually go to the metaphysical shop, they will tell you what incense is good for one thing. Do you know what this one is? And it's weird because it's green like this. This is money and prosperity incense intention I burned. So this was in my office. And so obviously when I'm working, prosperity, I want my business to be successful. So I was burning this incense in its place. So there are different incense and essential oils you can burn, diffuse in the place. But after you use a sage stick or lavender stick, you really, really, really need to diffuse something else in its place. Put a new intention in it. And that is why we set the intention, but then you need to put like something else in that space. And then you can go ahead, close your windows and doors, and then just diffuse another oil or incense for what you need. We have protection, so that would be a good one to put in your living room or your kid's bedroom. We also have just like happy energy. So that's always something that you want to put everywhere. You just want to put something, anything in that space with the intention after you rid the negative energy. So after that is said, I did have some essential oils because I know that's more common than incense and a lot easier for some people to diffuse. And so throughout, in between your spring cleaning, in between these cleanses that you're going to do quarterly, you can at times, like if you've were upset about something even, and you don't want that energy there's essential oils you can diffuse that will help you rid of negative energy. Maybe someone who's really negative visited your house and you want to clean their kind of energy out. I mean, it happens, right? Sometimes you can't pick your family, for instance, right? We all know like a negative Nelly, like a perpetual negative person, and sometimes they have to visit your house. So these are good things to do as well in those situations. So lavender essential oil. So essential oils now. Lavender, lemon, grapefruit, cypress, and frankincense are 5 essential oils that are really good for clearing out negative energy in your home. So I think I covered everything, and I really can't stress this enough. This is like, it's so uplifting. It's so freeing when you do this ritual. It's a really basic ritual. Again, you just want to open all the windows and doors in your house, get a sage stick, white sage stick or lavender sage stick that you can get at Whole Foods, your local metaphysical shop, burn it in the room, let the smoke just clear out all that negative energy. Then go to every room in your house, close all the windows and doors, set an intention for those rooms, and burn something positive in its place. You took out the negativity, but you do need to put something positive into the space. That's when you're going to diffuse an essential oil or light some incense and just let it be. You're going to feel so much lighter and freer. You're going to just see like the vibes change within the dynamic of the people living in the home. It's just a really good thing to get into the habit of doing. It's also a therapeutic for you. It's very almost meditative for you as well, the person who's doing it. Which reminds me, anytime you burn sage, you want to give yourself a sage bath after. So I had my sage stick, pretend it's like lit. It's been letting off smoke and embers and whatnot. It's here. I'm done. I've done all the saging in my room or in the house, and I'm done with it. You actually can give yourself a sage bath. And that is when you just come over here and get the smokes and put it on your face and just like mimic you washing your face and visualizing you getting rid of, impurities or toxicity, negativity from you. And just, it's a nice way to wrap up and a nice way to use like that remaining sage or lavender. So I hope you guys all are able to incorporate this. Again, these products are really easy to get at Whole Foods, cost plus. Any health shop that's local to you or any metaphysical shop, they're not expensive either. It's not expensive at all. So let me know if you guys do this, okay? I'd love to hear how it worked out for you. And I hope you all have a great Monday. I have to finish this coffee and run over to Krav. I really need to go to Krav today. It's, oh my gosh. I've just missed too much for my own liking. And it's just like, it totally throws me for a loop because that's just really a great class for me where I just feel empowered. I feel like ready to be motivated and productive for my day after that. And I missed 3 weeks in February. 3 weeks. And I still feel like I'm recovering from that. Like missing even a few days always feels like you're going back to square one. I'm finally getting to a place where I have the muscle memory, but my body is just like, oh my gosh, you want to work out today? And just wants to like shut down on me. Like my lungs want to close up. It's just awful. So I really made a promise to myself, I will get there today. So I'm going to let you all go. I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions about anything we discussed. All right. Bye, you guys.